Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. All right, this is going to be a general reading for Gemini. So we're going to get into this. Remember that these are general readings, guys. So do use your own discernment. We're going to start off with these cards first and get deeper into it and see what is going on in your energy. If you are a cross watcher or if you're new to my channel, my name is Ninja and I'll be a reader. Remember that these are timeless readings. So whenever you find this message and it resonates with you, then it was meant for you. Ooh, wow. A lot going on in this one. We have a racist neighbor. Okay. So you have a racist neighbor. We have a debt collector coming out. And we have somebody who's in remorse. Okay. Let's go ahead and get tarot out and let's dig deeper and see what we got. We have a racist neighbor. Let's go ahead and get started on that one first. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini about this racist neighbor. I already shuffled. I just wanted y'all to see me shuffle again. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. What is going on with this racist neighbor? So you have different things going on. Lover's card is coming out. That's interesting. Tell me more about this racist neighbor, Spirit. What's going on about this racist neighbor? Two of Pentacles. An imbalance in a relationship. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody who is single and not happy about it. Okay, so what's interesting is the Lover's card is coming out first, right? That's what's interesting about this whole situation. Something about a relationship. Huh. So you were in a relationship and this racist neighbor saw it and caused some kind of imbalance between you and this person. They didn't like this relationship that you were in. Because this person is single and they're not happy about being single. Okay? Some people just cannot be by themselves, right? There's some people who are like that. So this person saw that you had a very strong connection with another person, this racist neighbor, and they didn't like it. They were here to break it up. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They broke it up. This could be a past situation. This person did this on purpose. They did it on purpose because they wanted to cause harm, you know? They wanted to cause an imbalance here. Hmm. So because you were in this relationship, it looks like this person figured that things were gonna, like, money was gonna come to you, right? They thought that if you were in this relationship with this person, that money was gonna come to you. You were gonna have resources that they weren't gonna have. Okay, it was about financial. So you were in a connection where it looked like things were gonna go good for you financially. Okay, because of that relationship. So this person told people that you were dealing with multiple people, or they spread rumors that you were dealing with multiple people to cause chaos between you and that person, to make to have problems, to make problems there. And it looks like it worked. Okay, there was definitely a breakup there. Maybe you didn't even know that what was going on, Gemini. Maybe you had no clue what was going on. Maybe this was something that happened and you were like, what happened? You know, why did this relationship become this way? What happened here? Because this person's upset. This person's unhappy with their own life. Okay? And now they're unhappy because they're seeing you move on. They're unhappy because you weren't settling for less than what you wanted. So that tells this person that you had choices. So now this person's sitting there all smug because they broke you up with this person. You see? Hmm. They're feeling smug. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands, Spirit. Find out more about. Look what came out. I don't take this as an accident. I take this as when that happens, when I have another deck of cards that slip into another deck of cards, I take it as a sign that it belongs in this reading. So there's a fire sign here. Okay? Somebody who is very attractive. Yeah. Spirit, tell me more about the Seven of Wands, please. What's going on about this? So that person spread rumors that you had third parties, you were dealing with different people, you were spreading yourself around to cause a breakup, to cause a person to question you, to question your loyalty, to question who you are, to question your morals. That's what I'm hearing. What the heck is wrong with people, right? If people just mind their own business. Spirit, give me a clear, concise message. I am so glad I live in an area where people are very mixed. We have whites, blacks, Hispanics, Asians. Everybody's mixed here. Okay. They stopped it. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that this person wanted to stop everything. And they did. They stopped everything because this person was all up in their emotions here. Okay. So they stopped it because they were being ugly. That's what I'm hearing. This person's very ugly, very it's like this person felt like, why is Gemini getting this when they should be getting it? Okay. So basically they wanted your person for themselves, which is crazy. Okay. So this person felt like, they looked a certain kind of way. Okay. Something about their looks was important. So they felt like, because of the way that they looked, that they should be getting admiration from your partner or who was your partner, right? They felt like, they should be getting that attention. They should be getting that opportunity that you were receiving. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So you were in a mixed race relationship. That's what I'm hearing. And this person didn't like it, so they wanted to break it up. So if you're wondering like what happened, this is what happened. You had people, and this could be up to 3 people or more that did this, okay? That wanted to break it up. So they were targeting you, specifically targeting you here to slow you down. It's like they wanted to teach you a lesson for how dare you date somebody out of your race. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so they wanted to teach you a lesson here, right? Like, how dare you date somebody out of your race, right? It's like they wanted you to learn, like learn your place. That's what I'm hearing. Learn your place, learn where you belong, learn where you should stay. Bunch of BS, right? Bunch of BS. We're Americans, dang it. We're mixed. That's just the way it is, right? We're mixed. It's just the way it is. So they were spreading rumors. Tell me more about this debt collector. What does the debt collector got to do with this? What is a debt collector got to do with this, Spirit? Let's find out who is this debt collector and what do they have to do with all of this? We have the 9 of Coins coming out. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. What is going on about this debt collector? Is that it? That's all I have to work with? Okay. I'm going to have to verify this card because Spirit, there it is. What? Something about a home? This came out, so I'm going to take it. Again. Whoa. Okay. So we have the 9 of Coins verifying the 9 of Coins. You have you invested very well. That's what I'm hearing. confirmation. You invested in something very well. Okay, you have some kind of new plans here, a new idea. You received some kind of gift from the universe. God gave you a blessing here. Okay, and they wanted to completely side. So this racist is a debt collector. Okay, now I see. Okay, so the racist is the debt collector. The racist is a debt collector. Okay, they might work in some kind of debt collection or something like that. Okay, they're the debt collector. They felt like you owed them something because of your what you have invested in. Somebody here's in remorse. Okay, so they felt like because of your being smart with your money, being resourceful with your money. That's what I'm hearing. They wanted to break this up. They needed to break this up. So they spread this rumor about you, right? They saw that you had a new beginning with the Ace of Swords coming out. So they felt like you had this new beginning. It was unfair for you to have this new beginning. Okay, you were making the right moves. You were changing directions in your life. You were having victory. You spoke up. You said something. You were speaking your mind and you said something, right? That's what I'm hearing. Like you said something, you spoke up, you said something that was truthful, and you made this racist person mad. Okay? You said something, they didn't like it. And they didn't want to see you having something solid here. So what did they do? They wanted to start problems for you, right? So they went behind your back. They got all these other racist people together to cause problems for you, right? They didn't want people to see or to understand what they were. Okay, so these are people who go around in like some kind of disguise, right? They act like they're not racist. They're just average people, right? But they're not. These people are in a group of like a group. They travel in a group, right? That's what I'm seeing. So they wanted to make sure that you face challenges in that group, right? Hmm. So that's what's being clarified for you. So you don't even know what happened. You don't even realize what happened. You're just like right now realizing the truth about something. Realizing the truth about what this person did, about this breakup. Ain't that some crap? Ain't that some crap? So this breakup happened. You might have done this yourself, Gemini. You might have been the one that actually broke up with that person. Because I'm seeing you here protecting yourself, protecting your heart. Because you did this because you didn't see the bigger picture. So you ended up closing yourself off to that person because of what these people did. Maybe that person started giving you an attitude. That person started being very suspicious, clingy, started going through your phone, just acting out, right? And you were like, what is wrong with you? You were normal just a week ago and now you're acting like another person. I see this as being something that totally caught you off guard and you felt like you had to protect yourself because you didn't know what was going on with that person, right? You didn't know what was happening behind the scenes. So you were like, okay, I'm done with this person. I'm moving on. I'm not going to deal with this anymore, right? So you blocked your energy from this person. Now it looks like this debt collector is in some kind of remorse because things are looking good for you while they're going broke. Well, maybe because nobody has money to pay their debt collector. I don't know. But there is a debt here that needs to be collected. I feel like this person owes you. Personally, from the vibe I feel from this person feels like, or yeah, this person feels like they owe you. There's a debt here that they need to pay because the universe is sucking the resources out of this person for what they've done. Okay, because things have turned around for you. Maybe you've gone through a period there where things were pretty hard And then now, after a long struggle, things are looking good for you and things are not looking so good for them. That person, that racist person, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could also have Cancer in their chart. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, tell me more about this situation, please, and thank you for Gemini. Tell me more about this situation for Gemini. Four Swords. Something needs to be laid to rest. Oh, that person's health is going down. I just saw it. Oh, that person's health is going down. Ooh, so karma is biting that person in the butt, Gemini, and their health is deteriorating because they can't sleep. It's affecting their sleep pattern. This could be like they're having I feel like it has something to do with what is it called? It's right at the tip of my tongue. Diabetes, like they're having diabetes or the stage before diabetes or something like that. Now they can't sleep. It's messing up their sleep pattern. Their stress levels are high. They can't sleep. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So tell me more, Spirit, about this situation. What's going on here for Gemini? Gemini, you're using your skills for something beautiful. You have abundance coming in for you. Okay. Oh, it's like the troubles that's hitting this racist, okay, it's just like boom, 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 one thing after another, right? Their health is going down, their money's going down, they're not making the money that they used to. They're stuck, they're single, they're by themselves, they don't have the relationship that they want, right? They thought by taking it away from you, right, that it was gonna come to them. They thought that you were standing in their way of happiness with that person, right? But it didn't happen that way. That person didn't want them. So they're still single, right? They're still single. They're still stuck in the same position. It was like they did all that effort for nothing. They wasted their time and energy on nothing. It was never meant for them to have. And this person, their mind, they're very small minded. Okay, everything is like they feel like the whole world should evolve around them, right? I see this person becoming more and more mentally unstable, more and more physically unstable. It's their mental, it's affecting their physical, right? Their mental state is affecting their physical state. This person is so jealous of you because you're jumping up on your feet. You're going to go and find somebody else. I mean, if you don't get back with this person, I don't know, use your own discernment, right? But you're gonna go on and you're gonna move on. You're using your energy in the right way. You have the universe here supporting you. The universe is already gonna give you some abundance. It's coming your way because of it's like the universe has to come back around. Well, not that it has to, but it's doing it anyways, right? It wants to do this. It's like it's rewarding you, for because of the bad that this person has done to you, right? The evilness that this person tried to put on you, the universe wants to give you something back, right? So your luck is changing. Does that make sense? I hope so. Your luck is changing. You might have gone through a period here because I see that, like, where you went through hardship. You went through some kind of hardship. Maybe you were living with this person and you were depending on them to pay half the bills or whatever it was, right? Um so you went through some kind of financial problems. Now you're going to be on your feet again, right? And all of this happened, why? Because this person was so jealous. It's just them being jealous of you. You know, yes, they're racist, and yes, they use the racist part of this group to get them to do this to you, to have this flying monkeys and try to smear, a smear campaign, because that's obviously what they did, right? Saying that you were dealing with multiple people and all this stuff, right? So this person, they did it to themselves. Everything that they're going through now is because of what they've done to you. Karma is getting this person back. Now this person is what? Going through the financial problems. Confirmation, guys. And you know what's crazy? This person is a very unfaithful person. Even when they're in a relationship, I could see them as being a player. So they, everything to them is a materialistic exchange. They have no idea what love is, what compassion is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get into relationships for the companionship. You see what I'm saying? They don't go into relationships for that. Everything to this person is a business arrangement. Everything's about money, right? So they're assuming because they're like that, because they're like that, they assume that you're like that. So the way that you're moving now is so different than things how they move things, how they get things done, right? You're moving on, you're building for yourself, you're having a whole new beginning here, and this person is like still stuck and they don't understand it. Well, it's because of their intentions behind everything that they do is what's they're messing themselves up. Because there you go, confirmation. She's confirming it. You know what I'm saying? I do see a new love coming toward you. I'm also seeing abundance coming toward you. I'm seeing you being very independent and standing in your power, speaking your truth. Okay, standing up for yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a, a road being paved for you here. Okay, like a road is being paved where you're not gonna be facing very many problems. Maybe little problems, right? Everyday problems, right? But nothing major, right? This is gonna be like I see like a road is being paved for you to go off into another direction here. Okay, I see there's gonna be a time here of joy and happiness for you. Okay, potential for the next chapter of your life, and possibly it looks like a new love. Okay, Gemini could be coming in from a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Higher on the Pisces, just so you know. Or maybe this person that you were in a relationship that this racist was so upset about, maybe they were a Pisces. Okay, I see you holding your tongue. I see you holding your tongue. So, something about you having to hold your tongue about something. Maybe you feel like because you said something and made this person so angry, and maybe it looks like you know it, right? And now you're holding your tongue. You're not wanting to say something. You're not wanting to vocalize. Okay, but I see you moving forward and going for things that you want here. Looking forward. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah, what's crazy? I said this person was a player, and it's confirming what I said, right? You might be getting a new job or going into a new way, not a new way, going into a new career. Okay, you might be going off into something else. You might know this person also through work, or they had people that you worked with that was in on this. I see this as your racist neighbor, right? This the group that they belonged in, it looks like you worked with some of them. Okay, so you're having to get a new career going, something else different. I see you being defensive at this time, but you know what, you should be defensive, right? Just because you work with people, there are people that go to work and they think those people are their friends, but it's not the way it is, right? It's not the way it is. But Gemini, I do see here that you have a higher purpose. So this bad thing that happened to you, and because of these people's prejudice and breaking you up from this person, you're going off into a new direction here because you have a higher purpose. You have love coming toward you and you have a higher purpose. Your higher purpose has nothing to do with these people. And I see here that you have skills, like God already gave you the skills that you needed to get something done, to venture up and get more, right? More settlement, more happiness in your life. Let me see what else comes out for you. Spirit, is there anything else here for Gemini, please? And thank you. So this person was so jealous. What is wrong with people? You know, jealousy is a sin. I'm just saying that if you're a cross watcher and you're listening, jealousy is actually a sin. So this is why jealousy is a sin, because you act out on it. You do things that you shouldn't be doing, wasting your time and energy getting into other people's business when you shouldn't. You should be worried about yourself. Okay. I see this person is going to be experiencing a lot of distractions. Yeah, a lot of distractions, being blocked themselves. And it's not going to be confirmation. It's not going to be because of you, Gemini. You have better things to do. Your life is going off in another path, away. So you're not going to get back together with this person, unfortunately. Okay, it looks like your life is going in a whole new direction. And while you're doing that, it looks like this person's going to be suffering. You're going to be walking away from this person, letting them sit there and suffer, sit on their own stew, because they deserve it, right? They deserve it. That's what it is. That's what happens when you're racist for no reason. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. I'm going to catch me in another reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And enjoy your Friday. Whoop, whoop. Bye-bye, guys.